think we're live. It looks like we are. Give me just a second to see if audio's working. Okay, it is working. I can see you guys. Well, Subnautica 2 releases in 27 minutes. Who's excited? Okay. I decided yesterday that I was going to learn how to stream this game because I felt like I had to do something for the release of Subnautica 2, but I didn't want to release the next part of this build series coinciding with the release of Subnautica 2 because I feel like the flood of YouTube content is going to overshadow my video. So I decided just to wait on that. But here we are, live streaming instead. Wow, so many people in chat. Basically, for the next 25 minutes, we're gonna talk about map things. I did take a little bit of a break from working on it, but recently I did start working on the safe shallows, and I plan to have the next episode cover the safe shallows and the other starting biomes. So we'll get the shallows done, get the kelp forest done, hopefully get the grassy plateaus done. Not much progress made so far, but we do have water in the world, so that's a good start. And what I did for the water is I have the flowing state water here at the surface of the world, so it's only like a pixel thick, and then everything below it is air. And what I'm going to do is have a custom biome, or several custom biomes, like for the different areas, so that there's a different sky color down below, so it'll be blue. Yes, water. We love water here. Speaking of, I got a gallon jug right next to me that I should drink some of. How am I going to do the kelp? I'll do a combination of some grass blocks. With Axiom, I can place them like on top of each other. Let's see, I'm gonna skip that out. Probably gonna use ferns, just stack them on top of each other in some odd way like this for the kelp vines. Yes, Fantasy the Commander. I will cover that process in the next episode of the series. It kind of worked out pretty perfectly. Like, there wasn't too much effort on my part involved instead of, well, you'll see. I'll go over it in the video. But things lined up pretty well. How long do you think it'll take to finish? Hopefully within the next year. I know does sound like a long time. But yeah, I was gonna say, I did plan on, yes, whether I'm gonna put the fauna in the map. amount of code when I use Minecraft code. Thing is if I use actual water in the map, you cannot see 2 feet in front of you if you go underneath the water. Just that's the way the Minecraft water works. Is the fog is quite dense and you can't see nothing. And I feel like this air down here is better for the builds. I might do an alternate version of the worlds where there is just water completely covering it. Another thing is a lot of blocks aren't waterloggable. So there's like half of Minecraft's block roster that I cannot use if I go with actual water. So I'm doing this fake water instead. One thing I am trying to figure out currently is how do I have the Distant Horizons mod work above the water, but below the water just have Minecraft's regular fog. That way you can't see everything. You can't see for a 10-mile radius. I'm trying to figure that out currently. Alex Stuen, thank you. I'm glad you found me. Next video, I know it's distant, but I'm hoping to get the next part out in a month. I did take a little bit of a break. A year seems remarkably short. Yeah, we'll see about my year guesstimate. We'll see if that actually happens. I took a bit of a break after the release of the first part. Ooh, do you have an idea what you'll use to make the blood kelp vines? I do not have a clue. Maybe some pale oak fences going up? Maybe. No. I have a few ideas with like some of the blocks I'll use throughout some of the biomes, but other than that, it's just gonna come to me as I get to different areas. I can add entities and story and everything. That is a question. I am not technically capable of doing it all, so probably not in the meantime. Maybe after the book's done. I'm just gonna do a little circle of the map while we're sitting and waiting, just to kind of show it off. Like I said, not much has been done since the release of the first episode. I took a few months off actually, but recently I have started placing blocks and recording the next episode. And plus, there's all of the map import stuff to go over in the next episode as well. Yes, texture packs, and actually the way I'm going to do the custom biomes is through a data pack, so that doesn't require a mod. That can be straight implemented into vanilla Minecraft. I already have a data pack for the world height, and with data packs we can also change the color of foliage and water. Like the Lost River, we can add like the green brine water, which will be cool. And then we got custom fog color as well, which below the map here, the sky color will be blue with the custom fog color. Gotta go to the mountain island? Yeah, I'll make my way over there. Any consideration of using a custom texture pack for the plants? Not currently. Maybe after it's finished. Maybe if there is like an updated Subnautica mod out. That would be cool to see. Like maybe fully waterlog the entire thing and add in custom plants if that's available to me. Because I am on the current Minecraft version, so there's not many mods out yet. Or like all of the Subnautica mods are for like older versions. Question mark. Planning on making all the precursor facilities? Yes, actually. Let's take a look at this over here. I haven't done much, but I was anxious to work on a precursor facility, so I did start placing a few blocks down over here at the gun island. So let's take a look. This is the mountain island, and this is the little force fields door to the quarantine enforcement platform. So not too much done here, and this will probably change. I was just experimenting with colors and different blocks for the precursor stuff. Yeah, it is big cube. I know a few of these facilities are they're not at an angle, but this one is, unfortunately. I think a few of them are going to be like straight on with the cardinal directions, so that'll be fun. I'll be able to build straight on with some of them, at least. Have you started the Emperor's Aquarium? No, I have not. Do you use Axiom to help you build? Yes, actually. Big thing was Axiom was not out yet when I first started the Aurora, so I wasn't using it for the majority of it. But then it did come out, and I was using it for little bits and bobs to help me out. And with the rest of the map, I will be fully trying to learn how to use Axiom to help speed the process up. Actually, I've only worked on building. I've only sat down a singular time since the release of the first episode, if I'm being honest. I should have Lost River. Yeah, we'll go down there. So I did start working on the shallows, but like I said, I've only sat down once to start work, and I've just been coloring in some sands. And next time I work on it, I'll do some rocks. And only me, is it a bit laggy? It might be. Is there an inside to the Aurora? Not yet. I'm gonna fly over there real quick. How are you gonna release the episodes? Will you make one episode for each biome? I feel like I am gonna do multiple biomes per episode. It just depends. Like the next episode, I do plan on doing the safe shallows, kelp forest, and grassy plateaus, and those do cover an extensive part of the map. So that is going to be a pretty big episode in itself. But moving on from that, I think I'm just going to jump around. Like, these outer biomes aren't as complicated as the middle biomes over there, I feel like. They have a lot less going on. Like, that's very densely packed. Meanwhile, this over here is pretty wide open, so that should be relatively straightforward and quick to work on. Oh yeah, so the Aurora interior, not completed. We just have an empty doorway here, and then we have this empty hole where a hallway is going to eventually pop through. So this is the inside of the Aurora. Nothing going on in here except for a little bit of water. They might have to call someone about that. No, I feel like they have bigger problems than a little bit of a leak. They got a few problems with this ship. What am I most excited to work on? Ooh, all of it, honestly. I'm getting into it again. I took a break. I'm getting back into it. I'm really excited. I think a big one is the mushroom forest. Can I go to the Lost River? Yes, I'll head over there right now. Big one is the mushroom forest, because I'm just going to be able to paste in a bunch of the mushroom caps all over the trees, and it's going to be a blast. Oh yeah, I saw someone earlier ask about why I can't import the precursor facilities, and it's just the terrain that I've imported. Basically, it is the way that Subnautica stores its map data. It actually uses cubes to to store that data in, which kind of works out pretty well considering what we're doing here. So it uses the cubes to store the map data, and then the precursor facilities are their own separate data. Is this Minecraft? Yes, this is Minecraft. This is all of Subnautica's world's map data imported into Minecraft. Are you planning on making the large Rex? Yes, but that's something I'm not looking too forward to because of how tight of a space some of them are. But it'll be fun. It'll be fun. I think you're lagging a little. I don't know what to do about that. Set my bitrate pretty low. Hopefully it's not too bad. So this is the blood kelp zone. Let's see how far down we are actually. Just gonna pop F3. Negative 511. We are 511 blocks down. My base is in that biome. Yeah, floating islands. I love the floating islands. So this will be the Subnautica 2 drop today. Yes, in 12 minutes actually. Let me check my Steam. It shouldn't be playable yet. No. I'm excited to see the disease research facility. Yeah. We'll take a stroll down to all the different zones down here. This is the big waterfall here. Or not waterfall, but the brine fall. There's not much down here yet. Oh, it's gonna be so fun working on this. I feel like this is where the cove tree would be. And then over here is where the big skeleton is gonna be. It's gonna be so fun. I can't wait. Like I said, I've just resumed work back on the project, so can't wait to make the ghost tree. Yeah, me too. This is where the gargantuan skeleton will be. Like the skull sits here, I'm pretty sure, and then the skeleton wraps that way, I think. It's gonna be great. There's two entrances. That goes up to the blood kelp zone, and this comes out to the deep ground reef. Oh yeah, like I was saying, Subnautica's world map data uses voxel terrain, so it works out pretty perfectly, and everything's scaled to 1 meter already. So like there wasn't any resizing I had to do. I just had to. The gargoyle's gonna look so cool. Yeah, there wasn't any resizing or anything I had to do. I just had to download the terrain files and do some magic to turn them into Minecraft blocks, which I'll cover that process in the next episode, which should be out, I want to say soon. Is early access free? No, it is $29.99, but if you buy the game, you'll have the game. You won't have to pay anything else. Are you gonna play Subnautica 2 on stream? Hopefully, if it can work. When is Subnautica 2 releasing? In 9 minutes is the early access release date. Will I be doing any Easter eggs? Ooh. I don't know what I could do, but I think I will be doing Easter eggs. One I thought about doing is building a gargantuan leviathan down the bottom of the void. I feel like that would be fun. But that's not the main priority right now. There's a little bit of work ahead of me here. The Markiplier doll? I don't know. When will you get married? Not gonna answer that. Yeah, the fog. That's one thing I wish I could do without having to uninstall Distant Horizons. Let me walk you through. Like, I wish I could fog cover the islands, But if I go into these settings and I turn, what was it? Oh, it was transparency. If I turn it to fake on my distant horizon settings and we wait for things to load, this is the effect I want, but not the way I want it. So we get the full distant horizons visibility up here, but then when we go down, wait, it's not working. What it's supposed to do is create this fake fog effect. Minutes till Subnautica 2? 7 minutes, actually. Let's see if I can get this to work. Transparency. Fake. There we go. That should be it. There we go. Okay, so I set the transparency to fake. You can see everything on the surface just fine. Those blocks aren't fully loaded. That's okay though. But then when you go below water, you get this fog effect at the end of the render distance, which is what I would like to achieve, but you get the color of the terrain instead of the color of the water. So that's not quite what I'm going for, but this is hopefully the intended effect at the end of the build. Only if this was Bedrock Edition, you could do just slash fog. Yeah, but the world height I don't think is possible on Bedrock Edition. Maybe it is. I don't know. If it is, maybe I'll find a way to import it to Bedrock. When it's done, of course. So that I can use Axiom to build. Are you going to try and find a way to hide the islands above sea level? I don't know if I can. But if there's a way, I will try and do that. Oof. 5 minutes. 6 minutes. First we sub, then we Nautica. Let's Subnautica. Yeah. Have you got the lava zone in Lost River? Oh, I didn't go to the lava zone. Let me take a cheeky way there. Oh, here's the Jelly Shroom Cave. We'll take a visit to the lava zone. Let me turn that setting off real quick. Disabled. Just a little. You're not supposed to see any of this. But down here, the Lost River. I think this is where the disease goes. Then below that, no, this is the lava cast. And in here is where the thermal. This one is in line with the axis, so this will be like straight. It won't be an angled build, which will be nice to be able to do. 30 FPS. Let me see if I can change that setting. This is the lava lakes. Let me see if I can change that setting in my Streamlabs. Oh, frames are dropping. Yeah, that happens when I take a quick trip to the lava zone. PC is struggling. Yeah. Are we all caught up now? Okay, good. Maybe I won't make that quick of a trip down here. But this little cutout is where the primary containment facility goes. Yeah, the terrain is surreal to see, and like this, it's crazy cool. Let me see if I can navigate my way here. We got 3 minutes. There's the lava castle again. You got these big spires I can't wait to build the sea dragon in here. It's gonna be great. This is the corridor you take. It's quite long. Can you go into the lava castle? The precursor facility isn't in there yet. Go in there. Any kinds of command blocks to make it openable? Yeah, that's an idea actually. Because the way I have built the alien door so far is using glass. Can't walk through glass, so maybe that'll be a solution for that. This is where the thermal plant would be, inside of the alien, or the lava castle here. And then I think here's the... Nope. I always get lost in this cave. I don't know where the entrance is. I'm just gonna go through the wall, because I can. Subnautica 2 in 2 minutes? Does that mean we restart the map and make Subnautica 2 map? No. I will be working on this one for the foreseeable future. Although, ooh, let's talk about the thumb. I was originally just gonna have a Subnautica 2 image for the thumbnail. Nah, I can do something here. So I made the surface creature shown off in one of the trailers. Let me paste that in actually. I think I have it on my clipboard. We got this thing, whatever it's called. I don't know what it is. But this is the surface Leviathan or whatever from Subnautica 2. I spent a few hours before the stream started working on this. But yeah, let me get rid of... Wait, oh no. I didn't do that with World Edit. I did it with Axiom. And Z. There we go. 1 minute. Let's... out of the lava zone. Or lost... Ooh. Alright. If you guys experience it for yourself, I do recommend clicking the stream and playing it for yourself. I feel like it'll be well worth not spoiling yourself for this. It's out. Ooh. Can anyone confirm? I'll check my team here in a second. But frames are dropping. Ooh. Yeah. Head back to the surface. Ah. Oh, Wither, you're gonna go play? I didn't expect you to be around. Let's see. Yeah, it's still gray for me. I can't launch it yet. Sorry for the frame drops. I was moving a little quickly through the world. Yeah, Wither. We'll do that. We'll do that. Full restart? Ooh. Full restart is the big ask. Yes, Jacknat, I did have to move it forwards. And that was before Axiom, so I had to do it with world edits, and that was very, very laggy, and it took a long time, because I did it in little sections. It's out? Okay. Okay. Let me see if I can play it yet. Nothing yet. Restart Steam. Nothing. I might have to restart my computer, and I feel like the stream is not gonna like that. You're playing Subnautica 1 for the first time? Awesome. We love to see that. Steam restart works. Okay. Let's see. Seen a lot of people say it's available. Oh, whether he has it. Awesome. This item is not yet available. Ooh. Are there any broken bases in the map? There will be. I haven't gotten to those yet, though. But everything that is in Subnautica will be. Do you have a Discord? Ooh, I was meaning to announce that, actually. I think sometime today after the stream, I'll make a community post and open up a Discord server where I'll share some updates on the map. Let us in. I know. Where? Yeah, it says item not available yet for me. Thank you, Royalty. That means a lot. I spent a long time on it. Subnautica 2 be in Subnautica 1 map? No. I don't think it will be. If you mean on the same planet, then no, it is a new planet. It's downloading, even though you already downloaded whatever it was before. Let me see. Restart your computer. I'm gonna try restarting Steam one more time. And if I can't, I might just have to end stream in order to play the game. Thank you, Wither. I will gatekeep the Discord. No, but later today I will post links, I think in this comment section, and then probably in a community post I'll open it up and post an invite link. Had to restart your computer. Ooh. Oh, try launching from the shortcut? I don't feel like that's gonna work, but it's worth trying. Let's see. Oh, things are happening. I think, maybe, hopefully. You're launching sub 2? Very nice. See you later, Wither. feel like having all the Subnautica games in the same map but far away would be cool. I feel like that would be a very big world size, but that would be cool. Maybe in different dimensions, actually. I know you can make custom dimensions now. So like you could have a dimension for each one of them that you can just teleport between. But still, the world size would be quite ginormous. Since Subnautica 2 just released in early access, I wonder how much early release in it, or if most content is already there. They did say they are gonna add quite a bit more content, but there is like a full story arc, I think they said. My game says it's preloading. I feel like that is good progress. I feel like something's gonna happen with that. The players jumped instantly to 100k. That's wild. That is wild. While we wait, just fly around a little bit. I want to show off my my corals because I think they're pretty. Look at my corals. We got all of these. We got the acid shrooms. We got the vein nettles. Beautiful. I love it. Like I said, I did just start actually doing stuff for working on the terrain for the next part of the series. So I'm very excited to continue working on this. Like I said, I've only sat down like a singular time to work on this, so not much progress, but I have started and I'm excited to work on it. Thank you. I really like them. I'm super excited to fill the rest of this out, to fill this entire world out. It's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be amazing when finished. Yeah, I think so. Well, let's see what Subnautica 2 is doing. Ultimate Peach is in. Awesome. Mine's taking a while, but it says it is preloading. So I feel like I should be able to play here soon. Restart the computer. I'm gonna have to end the stream. We'll see. We'll see when the progress bar gets to 100. We'll see if I can play, and if I can't, then I will have to restart and end the stream, unfortunately. I'm just gonna take a little wander around while we wait. Yeah, next episode, we'll be covering importing the terrain. I'm not sure how big of a chunk of the episode I want that to be. I'll figure that out. Because I do have a lot of footage recorded of that, but I don't feel like I want to include all of it, just the bits. And then after that, I will be filling in safe shallows, grassy plateaus, and kelp forest, which they do take up quite a bit of the map. But once that completes, we can just work out in any which direction and any which biome we would like to. It'll be great. Like this grassy plateaus extends. And then this safe shallows, it extends way to the dune over here, I'm pretty sure. So it is a pretty sizable area. But I do have to get all of it done in the first episode. So it might be a bit before it's out, but I think it'll be worth it. Are you gonna play Subnautica 2 in this stream? If I can get it to work, I will. If you want to go in blind, I do recommend clicking off the stream. check back in on that progress. It's slowly going. Just hoping the PC doesn't blow up. Yeah. I was originally gonna launch the game and then launch Minecraft on this stream. Later, Japper. But I feel like that is not a good idea. Just immediately jumping into the stress test of can my computer run both the game and Minecraft? I don't think I want to do that. On second thought. I'm at 70% on my preloading. Although I thought I already preloaded the game. I would save and quit Minecraft? Yeah, I shall. Oh yeah, another thing about this water that's nice is you get some sound. Like you can hear the flowing when you're up at the surface here. That's quite nice. And then below the water, we will have a custom biome down here. So it'll be a blue sky background instead of the bright white one. And hopefully we can get some fog, like some biome fog. It would usually be biome fog, but I do have the Distant Horizons mod installed, so you can see the surface fine. But that does mean that you can see everything down here as well, which I'm hoping to find a fix for. Or solution. Check back in. Still downloading. I would quit because it's going to put more lag on the computer, which means it's going to take more for the strain to actually start. I will quit Minecraft once the preloading is finished before I actually launch the game. It looks so good. Well, this terrain data isn't my work. It was imported, so the Aurora I will take credit for though. The stream froze. Ooh. Check it in. I think we're still going. Hope we are. I might have flown around too quickly. People were saying that it was causing the stream lag earlier when I was flying through all the different biomes. Ooh. I like sitting here and just looking up at the Aurora from under the water. It's quite cool. Another thing I'm going to try and do is get the light level down here to be a bit brighter. With the data pack I have for the world height, I did alter the overworld's light level to be slightly brighter. So like the shadows over there at the Aurora are a bit brighter than they would normally be in the regular Minecraft shadows. But I feel like down here below the water is still too dark. Like there's a surprising amount of sunlight that reaches the surface in Subnautica. So maybe I could do it on a biome to biome basis. Oh, you gotta go? Your teacher found you? Oh, yeah, you should be doing it. Go work. Well, thanks for joining. That's me playing? Oh, awesome. Sensational. You watch the replay? Thank you for joining. It seems like a lot of people are in. Let me check back in on my status. 80%. I'm not sure why it's taken so long. Probably because I'm streaming, but oh well. We'll get Subnautica too when we get it. Can't wait to see how low the FPS is on the stream replay. I'm sure it's gonna dip down pretty low in some parts. Let's see. Love seeing people work so hard on passion and stuff. It's amazing. Keep it up, man. Thank you. That all of the comments and all your chat messages really mean the world to me. So thank you guys for everything. Playing Subnautica for the first time, and I'm trying to get Cyclop engine fragment. Ooh. Yeah, that one's tough. I think that's only in Reaper territory, but maybe I'm wrong. Hello, Javi Wither. Sorry I didn't say hello back. I'm gonna visit the crash zone. Some ominous music just came on, so I think I'll be over there instead. I popped on the Below Zero soundtrack for the stream because I feel like most of the Subnautica songs are pretty high energy, like too high energy for background music. The Below Zero ones just work pretty well, I feel like. Like I was saying earlier, I feel like the central biomes are a bit more packed, and there's a lot more going on over there, like little small caves and a lot of small details going on over there, as compared to the outer biomes, where over here it's pretty much just an open space that shouldn't take too long to build out and complete. Have you copied this world? Yes, several times. Thankfully, nothing has corrupted so far, which is good. Big fan of what you're doing. Hope you don't overwork yourself and enjoy what you're doing. Yeah, I just recently started work back up. I took a break, but I've started work back up, and I'm super excited. Having a lot of fun with it. However long the next part takes to make is however long it takes. I hope it's not going to take too long. There's a Java mod called Bobby. Yeah, I think I tried that out once. I might try it out again. I've been trying the different recommendations people have been given. Like I just tried Flashback for the first time. So that's a lot nicer than Replay mod. So I will possibly give Bobby another shot. See if I can get the world to load better. This is one of the portal locations. Oh. Yeah, the portal would be up here. Heard Voxy's much better. Might give that a go too. How many hours have you spent on this project? Ooh. I made the estimate of 1,500 for the Aurora. The map terrain data took like a week to do. I wasn't really tracking hours for importing all the map terrain. That's a little bit though. Try physics mod, like for the water. Yeah, that would be a little bit much for my computer to handle. I do have a newer graphics card too. I just got a new. this world still is quite a bit intensive. But for hours on the project, I have an exact amount, but I think 1,500 so far for the Aurora. Because I have 1,300 Subnautica hours, minus my actual like playtime hours. So like 1,300 working on just the ship. Any plans on using custom blocks? Not currently. But if there is a mod that comes out or is part of versions of Minecraft, I feel that would be pretty cool to see in this world. Let me check back in on my download. 91%. Getting closer. Me having this game open is probably slowing it a bit down. And like I said, if you want to avoid Subnautica 2 spoilers, do click off the stream when we do get to that. Because that is something you can only experience once, playing that game for the first time. Man. If I'm being honest, I hadn't really kept up with too much of the Subnautica 2 news. So like all of the teasers, maybe I've seen them like once or twice each, like all the trailers and stuff. But like I haven't looked too deeply into any of it, so I think a lot of it is going to be pretty surprising. For me at least, because I've avoided like in-depth spoilers. So just took a couple of glances, and it looks like a great time. Game looks beautiful. Ooh, vibrant visuals coming to Java pretty soon. So I feel like that could go well if I do make on, or if I do plan on making any Subnautica 2 builds. I feel like that would match the visual style of that game pretty well, combining the two. I have a couple friends on Steam who are in the game already. I'm at 94%. We're getting there. Have you already done the entire shape of the terrain? Yes, except for a few parts below the void, because they were removed from one of the newer versions of Subnautica. So the void wall that goes straight down doesn't go all the way down to the bottom, where the lava zone I can't speak. Where the lava zone ends down at the bottom of the world. The terrain doesn't go all the way down there, and I want to retrieve the old terrain data and import it so that I have that going fully down to the very bottom of the world height. But other than that, everything is in as far as the world terrain data. Are you gonna make the teleporters functional? Yes, that is the plan. Somehow, some way. Just a little bit of command magic to make that work. You can make your own blocks for this world to help you build out the terrain and use Blockbench to do that. I feel like I want to try and use the vanilla blocks as much as I can. Well, as much as I can being for the entire thing. But it would be cool to see like custom models in place of these. But currently I am gonna build the flora and fauna and stuff using actual blocks. Someone say commands? What are you doing here? I could use some help with commands, potentially, if you would be willing. I think you did already agree to help with the Lost River, so I might be pulling you for that too. if you are willing to help. Cup is pretty good at command blocks. He does FNAF builds and the such. Let me check on my game again. 99%. What if the play button turns green when that hits 100. If it doesn't, I might just have to end stream. That is okay. I got to talk about my map a little bit, so that was fun. Another thing I don't necessarily like is the white that you can see below water, but I think I'll find a solution to that. The current solution was turning, let's see. It was transparency. Turning it to fake kind of negates that. If it'll load. I don't like when it does that. But yeah, that negates the white below the water. It also negates it down here too, but it is the color of the terrain instead of the color of the water. So I don't think that is the permanent solution, but it is a temporary solution to fix that problem. Like here where the sand is, it turns it that ugly color, which is not great. Good luck. Thank you. Is decorating everything with vanilla blocks? Yes, I think it is. They've added a surprising amount of blocks that'll come in handy within just the last few updates. Every update they're adding more and more. It's gonna be fun. I feel like having to work with just those blocks. Like here, this is the first thing I've worked on, is this little bit of safe shallows flora, and I feel like it's turned out decently. I might change some of it, but yeah, expanding it to the rest of the safe shallows is gonna be great. What main blocks are you gonna use on the alien bases? I can actually show you what I have so far. We're gonna drop some frames. I think my game is ready to play. I'm just gonna show you what I've done over here real quick for the quarantine enforcement platform. Show that real quick. I've got a mix of dark prismarine, deep slate, and some aged copper as well. They just added these bars for the aged copper, and I feel like those are gonna help quite a bit. Cool stuff you're up to. Best of luck with building more of the map. Thank you. I'm gonna have a lot of fun doing it. I feel like it's gonna be great. Thank you for the luck. My frames are dropping a little bit. I shouldn't have flown over here so quickly. I think my game is ready to play. It is, in fact. Okay. Now is your only warning to leave. This is about to be a Subnautica 2 stream. Playing it for the very first time. Obviously. But if you're watching this in the future, today is the day that it releases into early access, and we will be playing it. Okay. Let me figure out how to do this stream thing. I've not done this before. I think what I'm going to do is boom. Oh, wait. Yeah, that works. Starting soon. Good luck. I'm going to wait for your next video about this. Hopefully it'll be out sometime relatively soon. We'll see. I'm going to try and work on it. But thank you. Let's see if I can get this window working in my Streamlabs. Ooh, we're in the game. Are you gonna build the fish too? Yes. Maybe not the smaller fish. I have designs for the smaller fish, but I might not put them into the worlds because they are a little large of a design than what they're meant to be. So, but the leviathans and the larger creatures, yes, I'll be building out of blocks. Sorry to leave you with this black screen. Let me... trying to figure things out over here on my end. I feel like if I click that, it's just going to go back to the black box. Yeah, we're back to the black box. Let's see. Make a full-scale gargantuan leviathan in the voids. I was actually talking about that earlier. I feel like that is something I will do at some point. That would be a lot of fun to work on. Ooh. Okay, we have the game. We have the game up. Let me pause my music. There we go. Okay, we're in. Make sure everything is in order. Ooh, that's a little loud. Let me turn that down. Hold on. We're getting things figured out. This is my first time streaming, if you couldn't tell. I decided to stream yesterday because I felt like I had to do something for the release, but I wasn't I wasn't prepared to release a video, so I felt like going live was the next best thing. Let me see. I've lost my audio mixer. Where is it? Oh, I found it. It's right in front of me. Turn the volume to 50. 40. Yeah. That's good. Terms of service. I'm a really fast reader if you couldn't tell. This is game of the year already? I feel like it is. I don't think you're wrong. Okay, that's a lot of... I'm not gonna read that fast. I'm not that good of a reader. Agree. How set up? Really visible. There we go. Oh man. Because he was actively being developed while in early access, you may encounter bugs and issues while playing. That is come to expect. Compiling shaders. Okay. Can't wait for some lore. Oh, the lore is gonna be great. I loved the gameplay trailer and all the voice lines in it. I can't wait. Oh, we can continue. Oh, look at that. Wow. Host multiplayer, join friends. I'll be playing single player for now. I'm gonna join a friend later. That'll be great. Survival. Let's do it. Wow. Flight to the desert world Zero will last 14 years. It is a one-way trip. When you awaken, your new life begins. Select Pioneer to Prince. Felix. What kind of a name is Stone? What kind of a name is Tether? Felix is the only normal name. Unless that's, I don't know. I don't know. These are probably real names. I'm just not aware of them. I like the colors on your outfit, so I will be picking you. Triage. That's a real name. Confirm. Wait, you can customize. Whoa. Oh. Wow. We can't see the game. Oh. That is an issue. Let me see if I can fix that. Stream's frozen. Oh no. We can only see in the terms of service. Very immersive. Oh no. Let's see. PRB. Terms of service. Oh wait. Hold on. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna close the game. We'll relaunch it. Black screen is back. I feel like I should pick up the game properly if I relaunch it. I apologize. Let's see. Okay, that looks promising. Hopefully we can make it past terms of service this time. No, we're frozen again. Ooh. How are we gonna fix this? Capture method. Ooh. I might just have to do something different. Let me see if I can do something about this. Okay, I feel like that's a solution. I guess the game will have a lot of bugs. We'll see. Okay, I think we're good now. Okay, yeah. Let me rebalance that audio again. We're getting there. I'm figuring things out. This is the first time I've ever streamed. You'll have to forgive me. Okay. Feel like we're good. There it is. Sweet. New single player game. You guys can see it? Awesome. Thank you for bearing with me. The flight to the desert world Zero will last 14 years. It is a one-way trip. When you awaken, your new life begins. This is your last chance. If you want to avoid Subnautica 2 spoilers, do click off. Okay, we got all these guys. I'm gonna pick you because of your colors. I like you. We can customize. I don't know if it's anything further than there's just these four. Maybe not. We'll stick with we'll go with you. You can change the suit colors. Ooh. That's very nice. Stick with that.
body print
Okay.
complete. PDA implant reset to factory settings.
Where are we? I want to know. How long is this intro, I wonder?
Warning. Atmospheric pressure above human maximum. Projected lifespan 13 minutes. Adaptation required.
Altera. Pressure tolerance. Oh my goodness. New mechanics. Okay. Gene strand. Blueprints. Oh! It's like Subnautica. Wow, okay. Signals. Adaptations. Interesting. Okay, I feel like we're gonna die, but let me change my sensitivity first. I feel like that's more important than our life. Controls. Tunnel sensitivity. Do you have plans to make below zero too? If I'm bored, below zero is an idea. That'll be after I finish the main game. Ooh. Because importing all the map data is pretty simple. And I don't have to build another Aurora. That's nice. Door. Can I go through here? No. I can't. Ooh, can I wake anyone else up? No, there's no one. I'm alone. Very unfortunate. Use. Oh. Notic advisor shell. Noah.
I'm Noah. You're the QI. Your life is my job. My job is your life. I wish I could make full introductions, but courtesies must wait. We are both going to die if we stay here. There's another.
I don't think you're alive, but
outside. Get me there.
Maybe we'll both die. No, we have a life pod outside.
You
Okay.
are burning in slow motion. Under 60 atmospheres of pressure, oxygen becomes a neurotoxin. Nitrogen bubbles saturate your flesh and pry your joints apart. I've opened the door to the adaptation chamber. Your printed body can borrow tricks from indigenous life. You'll feel better. You'll be better. The last pioneer didn't make it to the life pod. I'm activating their black box signal. You will make it. That's why you're the QI.
You're saying a lot of words. I feel like I should get going.
Adaptation.
Very slow. Ah.
Your body can adapt survival traits from a Zezuran rat. Proceed to the sampling pavilion.
I don't think I want the traits of a rat.
Entering detected. Uncatalogued donor organism in pavilion.
Ooh. Shouldn't be here.
Gene donor
I
found.
need to do this.
You must adapt alien traits to survive. Sample. Adapting trimethylamine, N-oxide synthesis. Pressure tolerance increased. Vital signs stabilizing.
Vital signs stabilizing.
This orb is now your relative.
We're related. I feel like you're the only relative I have out here now. Besides Noah. I like Noah. We're not related though. I can go through the door. Yeah. I don't know who you are. Dead person, I think. Button.
Scanning for necessary adaptation. Please look.
Can scan that, but I don't have a scanner. Can't grab the suits. Oh god. Ah! No. No. Oh, that's terrifying.
Print terminated by barotrauma.
Ah. Eva suit. Why are they hanging there? That's terrifying. Oh, it's rumbly.
A serious accident has occurred.
588 meters.
Has
Okay.
been separated from the cicada. You must reach the surface and send a distress call.
Okay. This is great. Power. Noah. Upload Noah. Noah. What am I gonna do, Noah? Set reprint point. Ooh. I feel like I'm gonna need this. Customized Pioneer. Oh. Just do that. What if I want to be you? I feel like I want to be you. Power. Okay. I think I have to go back out there. I don't see any other options here. You start out down here. That's not okay. It's not okay. Oxygen. Oh my goodness. I hope this game is scary. I think it is scary. Scan that. I feel like the depth is not good for my oxygen. I feel like it's going down pretty quick. Okay, but where do I go? I don't like the tree branches or whatever those are. The coral formations. I don't like them. You. Zess.
My full
Noah,
name
help
is
me.
Noetic Advisor Node, ISV CIDSB3.
I'm not going to remember that. I'm
I
sorry.
prefer Noah. You are the QI,
That's good.
the qualified investigator.
Because I also prefer
Wear
Noah.
it with pride. We have made violent planetfall. I don't know the status of the pioneer
Violent
colonists,
planetfall.
the cicada, or the 40,000 souls stored in its quartz memory. I am just one Noah node. I print and support the colonists stored in Sleep Bay 3. But if things go wrong, I am authorized to print a QI or two for troubleshooting. If we're going to complete the mission to build a human future on this world, you will have to lead the way. Are you ready to begin?
It's up to me now. I don't think I'm
I
ready.
can't release the life pod. The clamps have corroded shut. The tyranny of matter. You'll have to swim out and release them manually. They're on the back of the pod, outside the passenger window. Mind your breath.
Fantastic. You'll have to swim out and release them manually. The tyranny of
I
matter.
can't release the life pod. The clamps have corroded shut. The tyranny of matter. You'll have to swim out and release them manually.
Oh, okay. Back of the pod. Oh. Okay. I don't like the rumbling. Oh my gosh. What do we got here? Oh, that's the pod. Okay. This is so cool. I missed the door. Oxygen. I'm glad we have oxygen in the game. Oxygen is nice. Noah, did I do good?
Prepare for launch.
Okay. I did something right.
Life pod release. Trajectory error.
We're going down. No. Why are we going further down? Okay, thank you.
Thrusters disabled. Clearing main thrusters.
Never mind.
Stand by.
We're going sideways. Into the abyss.
Thruster function restored. Brace for corrective reorientation. Collision. Obstructions detected. Increasing.
You gotta
thrusters.
stop doing that.
Releasing parachute.
Holy smokes.
Error. Release firing mechanism failure. Brace for impact.
Shit.
Wake up.
I'm gonna take my time, thank you.
Does not recognize the sky. Titan-class biosignature on the horizon.
Oh,
You are not on Caesura, Pioneer.
where are we? Do I get to name the planet? I feel like I should be able to name the planet. Goodness. Okay, so that's the game's Aurora, I feel like. Solid intro? Yeah. That was crazy. Ooh. We got a fabricator. Basic fins. Standard air tank. Multi-tool. Scanner. Air bladder. First aid kits. Flares. Okay. Storage. Oh, that's nice. Alan. Not Alan. You're not Alan. You're Noah. Noah. What do we do about this? I don't care. Noah, I'll be back for you. I'll talk to you later. There's the things. The one that I built in Minecraft. I don't know what they're called. I'm gonna have to go scan it and find out its name.
Locating the colony
Actually.
is your best chance of survival. A prolonged search will require food and water.
Okay. Okay, just taking that in. All of it, really. There's boxes. Look at that. Okay. Barnacles. Useless boxes, just like Subnautica 1. It does look amazing. My goodness. Something tells me to swim to the tree. Later. Is this the colony? This is the colony.
Location of the main habitat.
Oh, it's not the colony. Welcome center. There we are. What's this? Oh, gotta scan it. I move so slow. I need fins. Man, this looks so good though. Is this on the main axis? It's not on the main axis. This is gonna be tough to build in Minecraft. Oh well. No power. Oh. Battery power outlet. Noah. No power. Play tank. I do nothing with any of this without a scanner. Is this? Can I insert power into here? Oxygen. You're red. Whoa. Dude. What's that? Is that? Whoa. I'm gonna go swim up to this thing. Ah. I want to touch it. I want to see how big it is compared to me. It's not that big. I built it a little too large earlier. It's only like 30 meters long. If even that. Yeah, like 30 meters. No, that's tiny. It's like 20 meters long. What are these? Are these gonna kill me? I want these to kill me. Hycian. Oh, that's a cool name. I like that. I was breathing. I do like that. Quite a bit. What's below water? Oh, welcome center. Are you using FG? I am not.
The Noetic advisor has transmitted an alert. Notice the intrusive and persistent heart icon. Return to the life pod at your convenience. Remember that you are in command of the mission.
I feel like I should return to the life pod, but I'm not going to. Because I want to see what the pretty light's all about. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. I don't have a scanner. The problem. That's a big beacon. That is really large. Ooh. Things. Soggy granola bar. Oh no. Oxygen. I swim pretty darn slow, don't I? Tree. Big tree. The music and the visuals. It's a hive elevator. I don't have a scanner. Oh. Oh. No. Oh, but there's wreckage down there. Look at the, like, the sunlight. It's coming through the water. That's awesome.
Oxygen.
Oh, goodness. It's pretty dreary up here. I feel like the weather, they should have a weather cycle in this game, considering Below Zero did. So it'll get nice, I feel like. And the life pod's got a window on it. That's quite nice. Ooh, there's a cave directly below me. I swim so slow though. I gotta figure out how to get fins. Noah, I wish I could listen to you without having to stay in your menu. Maybe I would actually listen to you then. Salvage titanium.
From hand tools to corrosion-resistant habitats, titanium is an ideal structural material.
Noah, go
I
on.
printed 26 colonists before the sleep bay drowned, many of them more than once. This is my purpose.
Oh no.
To reincarnate
That's
you
horrific.
from digital storage, support your work, and if necessary, reverse your death. If I lose track of my colonists, I am empowered to send a qualified investigator to track them down.
That's
Do this for me,
us.
and I can offer you hazard pay, credit against your contract debt. Risk code, Sierra Ordinal Warrant 2. I am already searching for the black boxes of the missing colonists. Stand by for search locations. Downloading colony manifests to your PDA.
Okay then. It's up to us. How does it play? It runs surprisingly smooth, although I do have pretty high-end graphics card. But like no frame dips. We need to find the colonists. Missing colonists.
I'm monitoring noxious.
I'm not gonna listen to you. I'm sorry. There's too much to see. The cave's directly below me.
This
Can I grab you?
filters
Nope, you're
brine
electric.
into drinkable fresh water. This may
I
be
can
an
grab you.
adaptation to the seawater's anomalously high viral load.
Consume water slug.
Critical warning.
Yes.
Stomach
No!
failure. Expected
That was not the right
seasonal
answer.
Proteins. Found unknown alien tissue.
I don't know if that did me more good than harm. Whoa, that looks beautiful. There's oxygen down here. Box. Nope. What are you? I feel like you are something I want. Nope. It kills me. Of course it does. Water slugs. Ow. Okay. We might
The
die.
portable locker can be
Oh.
hand carried or attached to a hull point. Avoid workplace
Okay.
friction. Inform your co-workers before moving their stash.
Water slug. Are you hurt me. You don't hurt me. You hurt me when I eat you. Oxygen, smoxygen. Do I swim faster? I probably swim faster without that. Oh, that's a lot of oxygen.
Copper is key
Copper.
to simple electronics. Bacterial action creates copper on cave roofs and overhangs.
Copper's essential. Flashlight. I'll want that. A lot of titanium.
Oxygen.
Very much lots of titanium. Good oxygen. Fish, can I grab you? I can. Digestive incompatibility. Oh, I should have read that before eating it. Copper. No, inventory. Full. I'm dropping all of you. You guys can have a party. I brought you all together. It's your intended purpose to party on this seafloor. And that's what you're gonna do. Let me make some food out of you. I don't like that ladder animation. I don't use my hands to climb. I just climb with my legs. Cooked Blue Moon. That's a nice name. Perfect food plus
Critical warning.
5 water.
Stomach failure.
What?
Expected caesarean proteins. Found unknown alien tissue.
Maybe I should have read some more. I thought that was gonna be good for me. Maybe not. I'll read the labels. Maybe I'm allergic to everything. Let me try eating you. You didn't taste very good the first time, but I'm gonna try it again. Ooh. Can I make you into food? Oh, I can't. Oh, I can make you into water. Oh. Oh, and it's so fast. Wait, I made it into 2 water? I like the nap. Party is over, gentlemen. And lady fishes. Fish. I'm sorry, guys. I like your colors. Very pretty. What's this? Titanium. Digestive income. Oh. No, no. Get away. I forgot. Oh, and you regenerate. What are you? Oh, it's not regenerated yet. Need oxygen here in a second. What copper? Oh, I could have used that locker. But that's right, they showcased you're able to push those around. I feel like you're just always here. Where do you come from? Like in the exact same spot. It's like deja vu. You in there. You in there. That's quite nice. Ooh, yeah, I'm just gonna explore with this in my hands. There's so much resources. Unlike the first game. Which is good, because I feel like the bases are gonna need a lot of resources to make.
Oxygen.
Yeah. Ooh, the copper though. Ooh. There's land bits. I don't know if you can walk on that, but there's land bits. Look, sunset. It's like Tatooine. It's got two suns. Noticed that from the trailer. Pretty neat. And of course you have the planet that's 5 feet from your face. Staple of the Subnautica franchise. Why do I move so slowly? Oh, the grass glows. Cooked half moon unlocked. Half moon jerky. Well, that sounds tasty. There's just a hole. Okay, that electrifies me. Oh, okay. There's a hole in the ground. Ah. Where are the crash fish at? Not here, thankfully. Wow, that's so pretty. Everything glows. You're gonna eat me. Yeah, you're gonna eat me. He's gonna eat me. No, he's chill. This planet is massive. Yeah, they have, like, full capability to do whatever they want in this engine. And I'm scared of them. How do I remove this from my hand? I don't want it in my hand. I feel like it's making me swim slower.
Stomach failure.
Okay.
Expected caesarean proteins. Found
Okay.
unknown alien tissue. Critical warning.
Wrong mouse button.
Stomach failure. Expected caesarean proteins. Found unknown alien tissue.
We're eating the soggy granola bars. Wait, that didn't do anything for me. I feel like that is a bug. Because my food is still at 30. Let me cook you guys. I'm gonna jerky. Need salt for that. 8 out of 1 waters. Wait, I have 8 of them? I guess I do. How fast can I make all these? Really fast. Okay.
Critical warning. Stomach failure.
Why?
Expected caesarean proteins. Found unknown alien
Okay.
tissue.
Digestive incompatibility. That makes more sense. Maybe I'm just gonna not eat anything. Whoa. Wait, like the rings go through the planet, it feels like. The other planet. I don't think that's how that works, but if that is how that works, that's pretty cool. Tree. Okay, water slimes are just everywhere. How to make a scanner? Noah, am I doing okay? I'm starving. I'm a little hungry here. Multi-tool. Scanner. We can make a multi-tool.
Of all the equipment available to TSF frontiersmen, only this demilitarized switch axe is approved for colonial fabrication. In untrained hands, firearms are primarily used to harm other colonists or the self.
Ooh. We don't like them. Digestive incompatibility. Plus 25 food. I'm at 30 though. Wait, if I eat that, it doesn't go up. My food doesn't go up. Oh wait. Oh, I dropped them on the floor. No wonder my food's not going up. Okay. Nummy. That's good for me.
You cannot
This.
digest this world's life. You must locate a
Not-
gene donor
wait.
and adapt its
Oh,
enzymes.
okay. I understand now. Thanks for telling me that. I gotta find a gene donor. Look like mushroom.
The noetic advisor
It does look
has
like
transmitted an
mushroom.
alert. Return to the life pod at your convenience.
Ah, okay. You want me to do everything, I feel like. Smells by near. Oh, that's not important. Noah.
Contact.
Who is Anita?
I've located the black box of Anita Gottschall, the colony purser. Partial voice data retrieved.
We're so hungry.
Anita always liked to watch you shuffle cards. She said you had a knack for holding things. Find out what happened to her. Signal location uploaded
Not
to
for
your
holding
PDA.
things. That's adorable. Okay. Need to...
I'm monitoring noxiously elevated viral loads in the seawater. Heavy metal assays detect bone blistering levels of cadmium, lead, and chromium. This planet is already killing you. We have to know if the life pod biobed can help. Find a convenient way to die. Your black box will phase your mind to the biobed. I'll print you in a new body. You can return to your point of exit to retrieve dropped items. Regular reprinting may help slow down environmental contamination. It's not a long-term solution, but for now, we have to triage.
Really?
I understand.
Oh, he okay then. He still wants me to do it anyway. I don't know if he means that or not. Anita. Are you okay, Anita? Man, it's pretty... That fish is scary. Big fish. There's caves. There's so many caves I want to go into. Is this like a colonist building, or is this part of the ship? Why did we start 500 meters down?
Do not hesitate to use alien life forms for survival purposes. Oxygen.
Yeah.
Search for unexpected complexity.
3.
Potential donor found. Suit surface detects molecules matching the organism from the sleep bay.
Anita. No, I've downloaded Anita. Are you guys gonna hurt me? Yeah, you guys are gonna hurt me. You're making want to hurt me noises. Oxygen. Yeah, you want to hurt me. Like, ugh. I don't like. Okay. By trauma.
Flares may distract attacking predators.
I don't have any flares. But I was gonna say I don't like this little crab-looking formations of the terrain.
Adapting alien enzymes to your stomach lining. You may now digest freely.
That is very nice. Like, that just looks like a crab leg. I don't like that. Oh, it's cool though. It's so cool. Welcome center. I need some spins. I think I could probably make rubber out of whatever these orbs are. I hope. What are you? But anyway. Lucifer Rostak. Don't mind if I do. I'll close my inventory. Pretty full. Okay, that's not good for me. But I want the titanium though. I guess I should breathe. Calling it now Noah's gonna be evil. No, we like Noah. Noah would never... Well, he does want us to die. Just so he can bring us back to life. Pretty messed up of him. You. There's plenty of you. I don't need you. World zone. Download. Ander. Hey, that's me.
Field notes. Under, not, wander. 2 spare tanks. My reprint site is habitat. I'm exhausted today. What if you just reprinted yourself when you were tired? Maybe you'd never have to sleep. Miss Nahima, I'm checking out the big coral tower. There's a mass trapped inside. The scanner's not sure if it's coral polyp or crab tissue. The optogenetics are so weird. We know the Protea virus infects everything on this planet. And we know the coral crabs wear these domes as hats. Is it possible the virus swapped their genes around? So part of this coral just decided it was a crab? Like if you live next to something on Proteus, you become related to it.
Say, virus. I don't like the sound of that. We already went through that. It's empty. I left one somewhere over here, I think, that was full. Quartz! I need that. Ooh, maybe I make batteries out of the...
dead coral polyps. It may have formed on or near a coral dome.
A coral dome? I do like the sound of that. And I do want all of that quartz. Let me put all of this away. Coral dome sounds good. I would like to find one. Is there anybody home? No. There is quartz though. Oh, this is a coral dome. Wait, quartz dome. Coral dome. I was confused. Okay, interesting.
Oxygen.
Oxygen. I'm gonna try and make some equipment now. Let's see. Rubber. Good, yes. Make all of it. Copper wire. Scanner. I need a battery. How do I make battery? Please. Acidic rayon pouch. Just realized I've had a cup of coffee sitting here and I have not drank not a single sip. I'm gonna take a coffee break for just a second. I'll be right back. When did Fortnite add an underwater section? I don't think this is that game. This looks a little bit better than that game. We need to put our stuff away. A bunch of quartz, got a bunch of rubber. Can I make fins? Did I make fins? I think I should be able to make fins. Okay, it's at the top now. I need fiber. Never mind, I can't make fins. How do I make fiber? Fiber is pulp. Grease. Mild acid. Fun facts, the creators of Fortnite also made an engine which Fortnite then resulted in Subnautica 2. Oh, I guess they did, didn't they? I'm gonna scour the seabed, see if I can find the things I need. I need an oxygen tank though. Oh. And look at the rocks. Let's take a second to appreciate. Oh, look at all of the little. Oh my goodness. Look at that rock. That's a nice looking rock. Look at all the little bits of texture on it. It's great. This cave is just very resourceful. Can I grab more of this? Oh, with survival multi-tool.
Acid can be used to make
Ooh.
basic chemical batteries.
Acid.
Oxygen.
Oxygen. I feel like I can make something with these. Where's my laptop? Oh, there it is. Let's see what I can make. I can make acid. Oh, I can make batteries. That's more important. Equipment scanner. Okay. That is big progress.
4546B. Riley Robinson used
Hey,
field scanner
our
to
boy.
outrun teleporting alien cyborgs and treat his Kara infection.
Teleporting alien
Behavioral
cyborgs.
Economists still debate why Riley abandoned a lucrative motivational speaking career to return to frontier life.
Oh, did he? Ooh, that's interesting. Oh, I love how they're talking about Riley, like they do talk about Craig McGill in the first game. That's so cool. Oh, that's awesome. You're getting scanned. Never mind. Too fast for me. Never mind. Get scanned, idiot. Geordie. You're mine. Whoa. I want to go down there. Never mind, can't do it. I'll find a way. I'll train my glutes, and I'll be strong enough to swim down there one day. Can I break this with my hammer? Can I do it? No, I can't. That's a very loud thud. Man, it's beautiful. Can I scan you? I can scan you. Habitat builder. Whoa. Just look at the water effects. That's amazing. Tree.
Contact. Something large is moving nearby.
Hello, Slayer. I agree, the game looks awesome. Wait, what did she say? Something large is moving nearby. Okay. I want to find out what she meant by that. Not you. It's a jellyfish. I feel like they're gonna hurt me. But I wanna scan you. I wanna scan you. Ouch. I wanna scan you. There's another base over there. Are you following me?
Oxygen.
You better not be. So there's a base by that pillar. I can make it. Let's go explore that, shall we? Look at these fish. I want to get close. Oh. Hello. I'ma scan you. Can I go in the hole? want to go in the hole. I can't do it. I want to see your face. Hello. Ooh. Okay. I'm a fan, but
Oxygen.
swim to the death zone? That's tempting. Another time. Another time. Let's see what we got down here. Wakemaker. Fragment 1 out of 3. Apparently need fins. I don't remember what I needed for fins. Why is there something appearing on my screen? What does that mean?
Oxygen. Noetic advisor has transmitted an alert. Return to the life pod at your convenience.
Okay. Well, look at the sunset. That is pretty. Oh, there's another base down there. I can't go that deep. Currents. Yeah. Oh, that's it. Go for a ride. Whee! That was fun. I need fins. Let me try and scan some stuff from here. See if I can make some fins. What are you? Okay. Toxic sponge. That checks out. What are you? Titanium. I want you. How full is my inventory? Eh. More titanium never hurt nobody. Clicking the wrong mouse button.
Oxygen.
Oxygen. Oh, I forgot this guy. I like how all the fish look the same. Like the big fish looks like the same shape as those guys. That is quite cool. Oh, the scanning sound is very reminiscent of the first game. That's a nice callback. I really like that. What are you? Nothing. Oh no. Detonator.
That's a processor and a power supply will unlock new fabricator recipes. But
I feel like that's way too large.
A standalone habitat is the next step on your mission.
Okay. Okay, I don't like that much. I feel like that's very big for a handheld tool. Maybe it's not a handheld tool. I don't know. Water slug.
This colony of worms in a shared membrane has no earthly analog.
Oop.
You have discovered a new clade. Naming rights may be auctioned off or reserved as a gift for that special someone in your future.
What did she say? Oh. I like how everything glows. It's great. Oh, I swim so slowly. Please let me make fins. I wonder what the max depth in this game is. I mean, we were already like almost 600 meters down. at the start. Wait a second. Okay. See if I can make anything. Habitat builder. Just need a piece of glass. I can cook you. Why did it... Okay, my inventory is full. That makes sense. That's you. Yummy. Glass. Can I make fins yet? No, I don't have fiber. Fiber is pulp. Probably have to crush something with my tool in order to make that. Got a lot of titanium.
You've taken a major step towards zero debt today. As a platform for systems like the processor and scanner station, a habitat is a vital investment in your future. A habitat can also be an emotional anchor, proof that you've built something to last. Remember, it's easier to replace a body than a base.
That is true. It is quite easy, apparently. Noah, what do you think about all this?
Another black box. Chap Savan, head of computational dynamics. His job is to make sure I'm doing my job. I'm what he would call weakly supervisable. It means I respond well to human guidance. I can take partial instructions and generate a coherent concept of operations. Chap gave you his PDA passkey so you could play games on his account.
Oh,
I let it slide. His action was against the rules, but in support of the concept. Signal location uploaded to PDA.
I feel like we have to save Chap. I hope we can reprint everyone. Chap especially, he seems like a nice guy. Air tank. Silver? Oh no. Things I don't know how to find. Inventory, space. Slight problem. There's another locker somewhere. Need fins. How do I make fiber? Ooh, there's a flashlight fragment somewhere down here too. Titanium. I'm gonna start not grabbing everything I see. 1 second. Okay. Where is that flashlight fragment I saw earlier? Yeah, it's right there.
Oxygen.
By the way, the game's story lasts plus or minus 17 hours. Wow. That's just what's in the game currently. There's gonna be more. Ooh, I can scan everything.
Oxygen.
There's that crate.
Seek fresh water intake.
Yeah, I suppose I should. Tree. I'm gonna place you right there. Open storage. Like that. I don't have any water. Not that one. Yes, that one. There's my water. That's all I need. Oh, they're all congregating down here. I'm gonna grab you. Well, just you. flare.
Oxygen.
Oxygen's a problem. I got more of those. Look how pretty that is. Look at all the little fish. 3. Can the fabricator take stuff from the life pod storage, or do you need it in your inventory? I feel like it was doing that. It said I had 20 titanium on me earlier, and I didn't. So I feel like it was just taking it from the storage, which is quite handy. I've already been here, but I didn't have a scanner, so let me see if I can scan anything. Scan you.
Oxygen.
Scan you. Oxygen. Okay. That's a lot of quartz. Wait, the thing with the yellow orb, was that the fibrous pulp you were looking for? I can make something out of that. I think that's the Creevine seed equivalent of this game. Let me try breaking it with my little multi-tool. See if that does anything. What fiber? Oh, you're right. You're so right.
This waxy fiber is closer to vinyl or latex than cellulose. Committed vegetarians should expect gluten.
I'm sure that pop-up was on my screen, I just wasn't reading it. Thank you for pointing that out. What's this? Oh, it's a cable. I want more of that, because I'm greedy like that. And I want my fins badly. How long has this been here? For the coral to have grown on it like that. The music is so good. Yeah. It's great. I've already been in here. No, I haven't. Do not go out alone.
The rules are simple. Keep the perimeter sensors on alarm, no matter how many false positives you get, and do not go out alone. They are hunting us. We don't know why. Someone made a mistake a long time ago, and we have to live with it. The damn thing is, maybe it was one of us. Maybe they see us and say, look, it's that soft criminal, back from the dead again. Let's get the freak. And we don't even remember what we did.
It better not be warpers. I don't swim fast enough to deal with them. Not in this game. That's not the place where I'm meant to be. I'm meant to be over here. And finally gonna make some fins and the other things I was intending on making. Let's see. Air bladder. I feel like I want that. Oily salad. Oh. Can't believe they carried over the salads from below zero. Fiber. 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 Oh, the fabrication is so fast. I love it. Fins. I'll make an air bladder too. Mild acid. I can actually eat the food now that I put my hand in the weird plant thing. So that's nice. I have fins now. How much faster do I swim? Not much faster. But you know, every little bit helps. Titanium. Ow. Metal salvage. That's a big piece of metal salvage. What's that builder? I already have that. Ooh, I could start trying to base build. Take you. Up. Take you. I can just put stuff in here. Oh, that's great.
Oxygen.
All right. Okay. Everything wants to kill me. Let's try out base building. Does the habitat builder? Ooh, it does. It just pulls from your storage. Quartz. Oh, I must not have any quartz. I turned it all into glass. Oh, look at that. It's a little tiny short tube. It's not as long as in Subnautica. Where's the quartz at? I need it.
Oxygen.
Oh, it's in there. I remember. I remember how this game works. I already grabbed all the quartz from here, I feel like, though. Yeah. Here's some more, though. There we go. Can I go in from the side, or does it have to be? Whoa.
Oxygen.
Welcome aboard.
Very nice. Exterior. Oh, it snaps. That's quite nice.
Power connected. All systems
Wow.
online.
Very intuitive. It's way easier than the first game. Have you seen how Leviathans look? I saw the crab-looking guy. Just saw your Aurora build video. It's one of the most impressive things I've ever seen. Huge props to you for all that work. Thank you. That means the world to me. I'm glad you think it's cool. Well, now we got a window. How do we make the big room, though? I probably don't actually have the... Ooh, I got that. Let me make that real quick. I probably don't have the blueprints to make the big room. Whoa! Ooh! I want that on my actual wall. I want that so bad. Oh, that's so cool. Oh. Can I make this? No, there's not enough room. Well, for now, this is my home. Aw, that's awesome. These hurt me if it's not nighttime. They do. More quartz. Yes. Oh.
Oxygen.
All right. I need to find silver so I can make an oxygen tank. Can I stand? I can stand. Wow. Tree. Let's see if I can find some silver. I feel like it's gonna be off this cliff edge. Man, water slugs are just everywhere. Is that what they're called? That is what they're called. Ugh. Oh, I love the visuals. the whatever the sunlight coming through the water effect is called. I love it. I'm not gonna make it back up.
Oxygen.
Oh, let's scan that. Dive elevator. One of two. What are you? Oh, you're big beacon. I wonder if the blueprints are shared in multiplayer? Probably. I feel like with multiple people, you're just gonna be scanning everything instantly.
Oxygen.
And unlocking all the blueprints all at once. Do you hurt me, I wonder? I want to find out. Like, you have mouths, but I don't fit in the mouths. Or, whoa. Okay, you do hurt me. Ow. I guess I was pretty up close and personal with you. It's like that's a reasonable response. This is me asking. I did ask for it. Oh, hello. You also hurt me. But do you have silver? Is this... I feel like this is gonna be silver. Yes, but how do get? Not that way. Chap, chap, I completely forgot about you, chap. I'm sorry. I'll save you. I'll save you, chap.
Oxygen.
Like, after what you did for me, I have to save you. How do I get to you? Right there. I'm gonna grab this before I go down. Chap let me play games on his phone. I need to save this man. Salts. Oh. Breathe. Breathe. Wow. This looks incredible. Chap, I'm coming.
Okay. You comfy?
Sophie.
My mouth is full
Oh.
of holes. I'm turning on the nitrogen. Deep breath. You have a brand new body. You might even be a little stronger. A little faster. The biobeds got you. Until it all happens again. The meadow. Or the maze field. This planet is poison. If this works, we can slow down the syndromes by reprinting our bodies until we find a cure. What if there is no cure? Chap, sweetie, don't be scared. Noah will find a way. That's what I'm afraid of.
Why does everything have to be horrible? Why can't we just live here in peace and happiness? I mean, that's the end goal.
Records day 585. Consultation
That's a lot of
with
days.
psychiatrist Lucretia Kapoor about the state of the Noah. Lucretia, say hello.
Hello. Would it be appropriate to include Raster and Chap?
Before I ask our computer people to fix Noah, I need to know. What is wrong with it?
With it? Or with you?
What?
Has the Noah failed to perform its tasks? Or do you feel that it's asking too much of us?
I can't afford to have feelings about anyone's behavior. I'm acting on reports that the Noah is erratic.
Because if you allowed yourself to have feelings, you might disagree with the machine?
This is not why I asked you.
Of course it is. You use the NOAA as a source of certainty in the face of terror. If the NOAA...
Heat level beyond oxygen. Recommend adaptation. Endurance upgraded. Inventory expanded.
Oh, you're not going to resume the voice line? Hello there. I'm not going to try and pronounce your name. Sorry. I'm bound to mess it up. But welcome. Okay, so it's hot over there. Voice line was interrupted. It's probably in my databank somewhere. I feel like we got most of that voice line though. There's big deposits of silver here. I want the little ones. I reckon you have it. I reckon you're the guardian of the silver. Oh, is that it? No, that's titanium. Yeah. Live peaceful? Nah, let's do a 1v1 with a big Leviathan. Hey, buddy. Alright. You can breathe down here, I can't. It's not a fair fight. I feel like he would mess me up. Pretty good. Oh, he's got a buddy. He's got a lot of things coming out of his face.
Heat level beyond tolerable threshold.
Oh.
Recommend adaptation.
Adaptation. I feel like everything wants to hurt me. Nibbler Mango. I wasn't sure if I was reading that right. Nibbler Mango is a crazy name. Well, they don't have any silver. Oh, my scanner's out of battery. Those guys are cool. I like them. Whoa. That looks... What? There's like... Oh, man. It's Aurora Borealis on the planet above us. That the rings of are passing through our planet. That is insane. That is such an insane visual. Oh, I love that. What can I scan? Ow! Oh, they followed me. Guys, let me scan you, please. Never mind. Water. I'll take that. Ouch.
Oxygen.
At this time of year, at this time of day, look at it entirely on that planet. Yeah. It's pretty rare to be able to see this. I don't know where the silver is. Whoa, those guys look cool in the dark. Insane night sky. Wow, dude. That's just incredible. I love that so much. Noah, what have you got for me?
I printed 26 colonists before.
We already heard that. Oh, you can make nutrient blocks. Still don't have silver. Flashlight. We'll make that. Why not?
Alien organisms may have their own interpretation of your light. From threat display to attempted seduction.
Oh. I'll try this flashlight on some of these guys. See what they think. See what they think of me. Where's my flashlight? There it is. Oh. Silver? No, not silver. Hi, I like the sounds you make, but you hurt me. Ah. Should use a first aid kit.
Oxygen.
Although, I was supposed to be reprinted, so maybe we'll just go. And I'll just have to be reprinted. That's what Noah wanted me to do. We're just gonna swim down. Where am I gonna be reprinted though? Is it gonna be out in what's his face's base?
Oxygen.
Ooh.
The tadpole Sea-Space Mobility Pod plugs into a range of customizable hulls. Oxygen from the starfrog decreased to the Scout Ray Seafoil. While the
That's a long way down.
air supply, remember that breath holding is a good way to train up your conscientiousness and self-discipline.
Well. Oh, we're here. Okay, okay, that makes sense. Lost water. Oh. Man. Well, you told me to do that. Something was supposed to happen. I think you just wanted to do your job. I don't like you anymore. Can't believe you made me do that. Should probably save. Silver. I don't know where silver is. That's okay. 3. I'm just gonna look up that. Give me a second. Or the light's still going on up there. Titanium. I feel like silver would be over that way where we just were, where we saw the big deposits, but I didn't see any. Are those mountains or are those clouds? Those should be clouds. Yeah. For a second there, I thought they were mountains.
Seawater sampling detects a source of genetic adaptations in this region.
Genetic adaptations?
At the same source.
How?
Investigate with caution.
You're a big fish. Did someone say genetic modifications? Where at? There's no oxygen down here. This is a one-way trip. Ooh, but genetic modifications though.
Oxygen.
Okay.
The affected organism at its heart contains heart resistance adaptations, but it must be treated first. Gather scans and fabricate appropriate treatment equipment.
I'm not making it out of here alive. Requires unknown tool. Well, we got something out of that. Wait. Okay. That took a second. Lost titanium. That's okay. We got scan data.
Lost to suffocation.
Wait.
Reprinting.
Okay, okay. I thought they meant the blueprint, but no, they meant my life. Which the blueprint is more important than my life, and I'm glad we saved that. Coral. I don't think I've explored this. This feels like an immediately obvious thing to try and explore. Do not go out alone.
Oxygen.
No, I've been here. I haven't gone down there yet, though. I can't get over the visuals. I can't believe the fact that this game is playable. It's out. That's insane. Oh, that. I don't like that. Oh, this is a big one. Quartz. No silver though. Oh, you guys
Oxygen.
could hurt me if you wanted to. Oh, this current goes this way. That's where I just came from, though. Survival multi-tool. Wait a minute. Hold on a second. What's this? Fibrous pulp. Oh. Oh, okay. I think just any plant gives you fibrous pulp. Except for these. Those give you the walnut. The purple walnuts. Oxygen. Oh, wait. Oh, well, that's nice. We like that. Oh, and there's also an oxygen plant. We have a flashlight. Battery. Ooh, yes. Give. 2 out of 3.
Google tie record day
Sophie.
620. Sophie Boucher entering. Anita Gottschall and 5 others left Habitat in protest of my decision to end medical treatment for the sick. They call themselves the Jubilee. They are going to move back to Camp 1 for now. Anita claims her group can live in the open sea. She believes the planet is trying to give us what we need to survive through the angel combs. I insisted on giving them physicals. They are lucid and rational. No worse off than the rest of us. I can't prove that they are leaving because of Macefield. I can't convince Anita that she is in the thrall of a virus that compels her to the tree like a rat whose parasites drive it into the cat's jaws. I asked Noah not to reset them when they die, but I suspect it will anyway. Everyone will blame me. Well, so be it. I must ask Nahima what will happen to the ecosystem if the Jubilee group eats everything.
Oh, interesting.
Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Damn!
Everyone's having a good time out here. I don't know where they are currently. They're having the time of their life, I'm sure. This game is awesome. I agree. Oh, man. Angel come. Oh, God. I don't like the look of that. Just all of the bridges connecting. Okay. Here we go. Oh, there's things to scan, though. Oh. Oh, this is where we were. feel like I'm gonna die down there, so let's scan some things. Never mind, there's nothing to scan. But if I go down there again, I feel like I'm gonna make some sort of progress. But I can use this flare. Let's do it. Yeah.
Caution. Peak viral bloom. Return all perfect equipment.
Okay. Well, that's pleasant. Everything about that is very pleasant.
Oxygen.
Let's not come back here. Can we just move away from that? I feel like there's more suitable locations to live that aren't close to that thing. Maybe on top of the tree, I feel like could be a good spot. What if I scan you? And what if I eat you? What are you gonna do about it? What do you have to say about it? I don't know. Maybe the fish can communicate with us. We just haven't tried. Oh wait. Half moon. Are they named after moon cycles? You have to go. Thank you for joining, Moonbird. Appreciate you sticking around. You also have a good rest of your day. Cooked half moon, blue moon. I don't know if that's a moon cycle, but I feel like they're named after moon cycles, and that's quite cool. All right, I was gonna eat you. I was gonna try and communicate with the fish, but you can communicate with my stomach. Ooh. Man, this game's beautiful. I don't like that. I'm getting rid of that. Nope. Oh, I can change the color. That's quite cool. Very cool. Well, I think that I might leave the stream right there. You're making a lot of noise. Noah, what do you think? Miss Collins, survival guide.
This isn't Caesura.
It's
I thought
not.
you should discover that for yourself, investigator. There should be a colony waiting for us. Your fellow pioneers, my fellow Noah nodes, working together to break ground for those who still sleep. Instead, silence. Not even the cicada answers. We are alone. I've sent your PDA the standard survival guide. While you pioneer the area and fabricate your tools, I'll apply myself to the life pod sensors.
Good job, Noah.
Seek
I feel like if
fresh
I-
water intake.
Ooh. I feel like if I read that survival guide, it'll tell me where silver is and other important things. But I am pretty tired, so I think I'm gonna leave the stream there. My cup of coffee didn't do very much for me, unfortunately. But this game is awesome. I'm loving it so far. Man. And there's so much to it, and the story feels so solid. Just nothing but good things. Oh, the fog's rolling in. And the rumbling is starting. I think that's my cue. You to get out of here. So thank you everyone for joining. Sorry it took a bit to get into the game. Ooh. A little a little fuzzy around the tree, right? The fog's rolling in. Thank you, everyone, for watching. I don't know if I will continue to stream this game in the future. Probably not. I just wanted to do something for the release of the game. But maybe I'll stream. We'll see. We'll see. Thank you, everyone. I'm going to leave it there. How do I... Oh, right. It's this end stream button. That's probably what I'm supposed to hit.